Hi! Welcome to Stefflix. I'm Steffi, and I like movies. I hope you do too. I've been up since like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, my alarm was set for 5, but I woke up at 4. So that's why my video's a day late this week. I like to try and put my videos out on Tuesdays, but this week, because my Tuesdays work schedule changed, it kind of screwed up my Monday afternoon a little, so and that's, yeah, so doing my video a little bit late this week, but that's okay. Next week maybe I can get it out on Tuesday. Tuesday is like kind of like the day I try to set for myself to put out a movie. And I'm almost to 100 subscribers now, so welcome to all my new subscribers in the last few weeks. It's so cool. So I've had this channel for I don't know how long now, 13 years, but I've posted a few things here and there over the years, but I never really utilized the channel until like September, I think, is when I started posting almost weekly, and I've been having so much fun. It's posting videos. It's giving me, well, for starters, it's giving me a hobby. And in the town I live in, there's not a whole lot to do, especially if you're kind of like a born and bred city girl. I am not a country girl, obviously. But yeah, for me personally, there's nothing around here to do. So this is kind of giving me a hobby and a way to kind of pull myself out of my slump a little bit. So, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it. So, welcome to all my new subscribers. Let's see if we can get 100 after this video. We'll see. I've never seen this movie. So, the movie I'm going to watch today is the Poughkeepsie Tapes, and this was suggested to me, I think, on my last video. Oh, by the way, so my last video I posted, Revenge, 2018's Revenge, directed by Coralie Farge. Coralie Farge retweeted my tweet. Oh yeah, she retweeted me. I'm famous now. No, I'm kidding. No, I tweeted out a link to the video, like, come watch it, and I added her. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to Twitter, so I don't know what they say. Tagged her, added her. I added her in the tweet, and she retweeted me. I was pretty excited about that. But yeah, go check out my other video, Revenge. The director of the movie liked it, so go check it out. I think the YouTube algorithm, because of the content, has suppressed it a little bit because it really doesn't have a lot of views. So go check out my other video, Revenge, after you watch this one. This is the Poughkeepsie Tapes, suggested by a viewer, like I said, a subscriber. Thank you. I always like suggestions. I actually have a little bit of my list is starting to grow now because I've been getting a few more suggestions. So yeah, it's good times. So let's go ahead and watch the Poughkeepsie Tapes. I gotta redo this part. I already did like my whole intro, except I'm glad I'm doing it again because I forgot about the revenge stuff and other stuff. So, the Poughkeepsie Tapes, directed by John Eric Dowdle, and he is known for a few movies. He actually has directed, he directed As Above, So Below, which I did enjoy. I liked that movie. He also directed Devil, which I saw in theaters in 2010 when it came out. I saw Devil, and at the time I liked it, and then I watched it again not too long ago, and I'm like, when hundreds of videotapes showing torture, murder, and dismemberment are found in an abandoned house, they reveal a serial killer's decade-long reign of terror, and become the most disturbing collection of evidence ever seen. Let's see how disturbing this is. I got mascara on my fingers. Okay. It says continue watching, but I didn't even start it. I'm going to turn off the big light. Are you eating Roxy's food, you shit?
He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's.
Righteousness. He really had to spit out righteousness, didn't he? Just the way it came out. Righteousness. Is there going to be a body tied to the end of that? Yep. I can't help but play with my hair right now. It's just extra soft today.
And log all 2,400 hours of the Poughkeepsie Tapes.
2,400
In the first
hours?
month alone, I couldn't sleep.
525,600 minutes.
He has definitely stalled halfway through many a killing to switch tapes.
Well, yeah, you got to get that money shot.
And unbeknownst to me, my wife watched about half an hour of one of the tapes, and it took her a year before she let me touch her again.
A year before she'd touch me again.
Active serial
That's a
killers
creative
in America
graphic. I
alone.
kind of
It
like
is
that.
really
Gauze shaped like America and it's bleeding.
For example, there's over 100 hours of weird balloon stuff on these tapes.
Oh my god, show me the balloon stuff. Yeah, instead of like a VCR filter, it looks more like that weird cable filter when you're trying to watch porn and it looks all distorted. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like VHS distortion. It looks like porn distortion. Cable porn distortion. Not that I've ever watched cable porn.
And at some point said, "The next vulnerable person I see is dead."
The next vulnerable person I see is dead. Yikes. Uh-oh. Shit. I guess kids aren't off the menu. I'd have been in the house already. Seriously? Did he just kill her, like, right there? Oh, did he take her? He took her, or did he just kill her? How did he get her with... Did he just carry her with one arm and, like, filmed everything?
Isn't even worth driving some days. Could I get a lift into the next town?
Yeah, no problem. Hop in.
Is the whole movie gonna be this distortion, this... Like, he really must have not have taken care of his VHS tapes if they're all this bad.
Some sort of chemical agent with his right hand, and he places it over her
Seriously?
mouth. And with his left hand, he had a ready-made excuse for the camera.
this man.
Well, you keep
is
bugging me for attention.
a mixed killer.
So now you're gonna get it.
Plots, hides his crimes in an organized manner, but he mutilates and does, say, similar things with the bodies that a disorganized killer would do.
You went down. Okay. She wants me to sit in the recliner, I think. I switched the recliner and my computer chair back out yesterday, and she hasn't been too happy with me since I did that. Oh, she is still alive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I know.
I know.
Nice thing about this route is that there are really only a couple of logical ways to drive it.
Kind of like how you get to my town. My town's a very small town, and you don't just drive through it. You have to, like, go there. Okay, so hang on. He was signing to the camera. Not that I know sign language, but I still want to go back. All sorts of distractions today. At least it's a short movie, because dang, am I getting all kinds of distracted.
What's he doing with his hand?
He's signing. Everybody know what he's saying?
Red House.
Good.
I guess he just wanted someone to appreciate how good he is at this, and the thought that maybe we'd be strangely sort of impressed with it.
Not in a good way.
No.
No! I thought she was gonna be like one of those FBI people that's like, yeah, I understand what it's like to be inside the mind of a criminal, and this guy is like... I'm actually going into this with, like, As above, so below expectations. That's kind of my baseline, since it's the same director.
Whatever. Chocolate?
Done.
Where the hell is he hiding? That he was not seen. Like, what? Keep waiting for that guy to jump out of the closet. Oh, not yet. He must have that camcorder set to like slow recording speed. Maybe that's why the VHS filter is so like poor. Ow. I guess he's dead.
I remember maybe 3 days before Cheryl's abduction. She asked me, do you ever feel like someone's watching you? I said, not really.
She reading her script? Sorry, she's reading a script. She's reading her script.
2020.
Your name is Slade! What is your name?
50 Shades of Poughkeepsie, right?
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? I'm having a hard time, like, finding him scary in that outfit. Is he gonna kill her now? Or he's gonna make her kill the girl, huh?
Hey, you want to see the raccoon I got in the basement?
Sure. Sure.
Well, he's awful mean.
I don't believe you.
These girls have terrible parents.
I want to go.
Oh, she was right there. That actually looks like actual VHS footage. Well, at least there was a good payoff to the end of that long take. Some of these longer takes is a little bit boring, just a little bit, I don't know, I've seen it before. It's quite a makeup job on her, I'll give it that.
It was very strange seeing Cheryl after all that time.
Still reading her script. Was she cast very last minute? That's what it seems like. She keeps looking down. She's reading a script.
I don't know what you want me to say.
If she was in this condition, she wouldn't be interviewed. I just watched Hell House. Why is it telling me to watch it again? Or is that one of the sequels? Oh, the director's cut. I have not seen the director's cut. I have to run. I have to do an errand. And then I'm going to come back and record my outro. That'll give me a little time to kind of think about this movie too. I just got to run and do a quick appointment to get my COVID vaccine shot. So I will be back right now. I'm back. And I got my little COVID shot. I got my first COVID shot. So I didn't know I was going to have to sit and wait for a half hour after I got my vaccination shot. So it kind of has thrown me off my game a little bit. Poughkeepsie Tapes. This definitely isn't my favorite found footage movie. I complained a lot, I know I did, about the VHS filter. And maybe that's just because I'm old and a degraded videotape doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. It was just too much degrading videotape stuff. I did not like this as much as I enjoyed As Above, So Below. When did he do As Above, So Below? Because the story on As Above, So Below felt a lot tighter. This one, I don't know. It's a serial killer and we're looking at his tapes. It's a documentary. It's a fake documentary. And it's longer, I think, than it could have been. I think it could have been shorter. Some of those long takes were just boring more than they were scary or tension building. I didn't enjoy this one, which bums me out because I did like As Above, So Below. I don't know, too many film school mistakes in this one. Oops, I was gonna look up to see when he did As Above, So Below, and then I closed it. Oh, he did As Above, So Below a few years later. That came out in 2014, so he got a little experience before he got to that one. I just did not, I couldn't, I tried. I wanted to like it. I wanted to enjoy it, as you do with any movie that you watch. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. If you enjoyed Poughkeepsie Tapes, that's great. I just personally, I didn't enjoy it all that much. But I do like some other work from the director that he has done. So I don't want to belittle the actors or the director or anything. I think it came down to editing, which is a director's choice, but the movie's short enough as it is. It's an hour 20, and they had so much, all these long takes that just only really served to fill in the runtime. I hate talking bad about, I don't want to say anything bad about a movie, but I just did not enjoy it. And because I've made a short film. I've made short films before, and it's not easy, and I don't know. I just feel bad that I didn't like the movie better. I wanted to. I just couldn't. I'm sorry. Go watch As Above, So Below. That's a better movie. A little bit tighter story. The tension. There's some good claustrophobic, there are some long takes in As Above, So Below that are done much better than this one. I'm sorry I didn't like it. Okay, I've said that a million times now. So, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more. Give me a comment and a suggestion. Can I say it? Shoot me a comment or a suggestion on what I should watch down the road. I usually like movies, a lot of movies. I'll like the dumbest movies. Okay, so like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more. Comment me a suggestion. Go check out my playlist. I put all my movie reactions in a playlist, so they're a little bit easier to find if you wanted that. And yeah, next week I think I will be doing The Empty Man next week, and hopefully I'll get that out on Tuesday like I usually like to do. But yeah, The Empty Man, directed by David Pryor. I saw a review by Chris Stuckman on this. He did a spoiler-free review, and he just raved about this movie. And he was saying, if you like Annihilation, you'll probably like this movie too. So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a look. I don't think it leans towards sci-fi like Annihilation does. I think this is another serial killer type of movie. Disappearance of teenagers. We'll see. It's next week. So yeah, I will see you guys. I will talk to you. You'll see me. I won't see you. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'll see you at the next movie.